The House of Torment in Austin, Texas is known as one of the nation's scariest haunted house attractions and draws thousands of visitors every year who visit the haunt in search of a scare. But did you know that this fake haunted house is actually rumored to be extremely haunted in real life? This haunting is what we're investigating today on the Paranormal Files.
I felt like the whole building breathed on you, and it's pretty intense, so be careful.
I mean, these places are engineered to make you imagine in your mind that someone is right around the corner, but what if it wasn't someone, and in this case, it's something? If you want to scare someone, why don't you come out and scare the three of us? I'm ready to be scared.
Oh, fuck. It's going. Jesus. Oh my God.
All haunted places have a story to tell. It can be tragic, it can be scary, and it can be very dangerous. This is Colin Browen, and these are the Paranormal Files.
First, a bit of history about the house. The haunt began as a simple walk-through maze in founder Dan McCulloch's backyard, but by 2002, the backyard attraction was attracting so many visitors that it forced McCulloch to open the very first House of Torment maze to meet visitors' needs. Since opening in 2002, the House of Torment has won countless national awards, opened another location in Chicago, and has even extended its brand's influence across the entire United States. While some of the props used in the House of Torment have dark histories of their own, my whole theory about why the House of Torment is haunted has to do with energy. So in this special episode of the show, we set out to conduct an experiment to see if this energy that I'm referring to could really be what is causing the haunting of the house.
So, my name is Julian Paliola. I actually work for 13th Floor Entertainment Group in Mindspark and Class X Throwing. One of my positions was actually runner, so I saw both sides of the building and kind of experienced a lot of stuff. Some of my most memorable ones definitely would have to be in the third attraction I was running in. I was helping paint one of the crawl space rooms that we were changing, and I had my back up against the wall. Everyone was down here in the carpet area, and I had my headphones in. I'm just in my zone, just painting this wall white because we had a strobe going off, so it would like throw the customers off. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'm just going. And all of a sudden I just feel a big bang, like someone just shouldered the wall. And I was like, no one can shoulder that. You have to get down and crawl, but it felt like a bang. So I like crawl out, see if anyone's there. Nobody's around. I run out the other side, no one's around. It's all dark down here, so I'm freaking out. I bolt down here to here. The people that were here, I asked, is anyone down there with me? And they're like, no one's down here. Literally just you by yourself. I was like, well, I'm not going back down there by myself. We're gonna close. Can you go check the doors? I just said I'm not going back down there by myself. Whatever is in this building, anytime that we've actually walked through on our own investigations, obviously has some kind of issue with me, because our readings go higher when it's more geared towards me. If it's any question or just make a noise towards me, it responds more when I'm around. So kind of is an off-putting feeling for that. And just even talking about it, I'm getting shaky. It's a very weird feeling. It could just be, I do know that sometimes your mind can play tricks on you, especially when you're by yourself and in the dark. But I firmly believe in the paranormal. Like, I firmly believe in spirits. Like, there's a lot of reasons why I do believe that. So if there is something in here, I definitely do believe there could be. So it's weird. It's scary. It is very scary.
My name's Bailey. I've worked here at 13th Floor for about 3 years or 4 haunt seasons. I don't currently work on the haunted house attraction side anymore. I work over with Mindspark and Great Room Escape. Over on the in the third attraction, the manor, the building of it is like a house. It's furnished with a lot of stuff from estate sales. I don't know if that adds anything to it, but maybe if the stuff that is previously owned by a bunch of dead people filling up a room adds to paranormal activity, like that would be a big hotspot for it, right? We have people who have seen doppelgangers of other employees who work here who are either not even on the clock in the building, or they're like in a totally different part of the building that there's no way they could get there in like 30 seconds, right? We have stories of people seeing shadow figures. So we've seen full. It's like an emptiness of color, basically, like a full black void. And we've seen them on top of the walls, like things scurrying across, like large size, so not like a rodent. What seems like to be like a person shimmying across the top of the walls. And a lot of it's out of like the corners of your eyes. So like you start to feel it, you start to see it, and when you go to look at it, it's gone. So it's more or less an energy, right? I don't really know how to explain it other than that. I'm feeling a little tightness in my chest, so I don't want to really continue too much, but it gets intense. So I will straight up be honest and say that I've antagonized it a lot, and that's when I got the most feedback or I guess reaction out of it, but it's not always like positive either. I've felt like the whole building breathed on you, and it's pretty intense, so be careful.
You mean tightness of your chest?
Yeah, like it's hard to like I can take small breaths right now, but like that's about it. Like if I take a second, maybe I could like catch my breath, but it's like it keeps speeding up, and I can't stop like the anxiety of it. I feel this way a lot whenever I'm the only person in the building, like, or if like we go to set the alarm and it says one of the doors open down here and you're the only one here. You have to come out here when all the lights are off and you're by yourself and the building's making noises and you hear doors open and close, and they've all got springs on them that are meant to keep them closed, or when you open them they'll slam back shut. So to have something push it open requires a lot more force than just like, you know, a breeze or, you know, even like a small rat or something like trying to brush up against it. So it's like if you hear like a door or something sound like it open, like push on it, like check for yourself. It takes a little more than just a little nudge to open it. So okay.
So the main one when it's like,
I'll just let down, like, we're just gonna walk down there, and then you can point out the spots that you feel like, you know, there's a little something extra.
this is one of the creepiest ones. So where we're walking down, it's already a pretty tight feeling with the lights off, but this isn't even, this is a part of the haunt, but not actually internal. It's more outside. It's just the main hallway that goes into different.
That's the attraction, right?
Yeah, that was the attraction. That was the attraction.
Yeah, right? Oh my god! The break room is right here. One of the times that like I completely lost it while we were open was it was me and Julian. We were kind of like attraction. I don't know what they call those positions. We were called runners, but we brought people waters and gave them breaks and stuff like that. And just outside of this door was pitch black, and we had a couple chairs where the runners and the manager for this part of the attraction hung out in between, like for our breaks. There was a chair over here in the pitch dark, and the way the lights came, if someone was sitting in it, you could see their feet, right? Mm-hmm. So all the time, our boss would be sitting right there whenever he's taking his break, and he'd just kind of sit there in the dark and kind of relax for a second. And so I came walking up through the hallway right here, and I saw him sitting right there in the chair. You could see his feet, but you can't really see anything other than like a person obviously sitting in a chair. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking and I'm kind of telling him about what's going on in the attraction, and he's not saying much, but it doesn't really bug me. I just brush it off, whatever, like he's trying to relax. And then he comes walking up behind me, and I turn around and I said, what? And I turn around and there was no feet in there anymore. Oh dude, it was rough. Like I had to, that was like an hour into the night, so we had like 3-4 more hours left. I had that in the back of my head trying to scare people while I'm like terrified, shook to my core. It's pretty rough. Really weird, really weird.
Yeah, speaking on that one hallway that we first showed y'all with that new wall, there's a spring here. I do remember there was a time it was Bailey and our coworker and friend Lucky. We came down there to actually go check it out, and we were I was first, it was Lucky second, and then Bailey right behind him, and I had walked first, and I was just like walking up to the ladder, and Lucky is walking up right next to me, and there's these little wooden slats to the right of him that looks into that hallway. And what the crazy thing was is he stopped and he was like, no one else is in here, right? Mm-mm. I literally just saw a shadow walk by and I was like, no, dude, no.
Can I just show you exactly what he's talking about?
Yeah,
it's that hallway, and
yeah, come here.
So So you take him down that way, and then I'll walk through and basically just replicate what you guys saw, which is completely terrifying considering there was nobody in the building.
Yeah. So we're walking down, and it's already starting to get cold, like right here. But, so I'm walking up to the ladder, and I was like, I'm just gonna crawl up it real quick and look through the top. But Lucky stops right here, and he's like, whoa, nobody else is here, right? He says, I was like, yeah, nobody else. And he looked back at me, and he's like, I'm dead positive nobody else is here. And sure enough, like, just as Bailey walked by, all it was just a shadowy figure that walked by, and that's all he saw. And we were like, no, dude, literally, we're looking through, there's no way, none of the lights can move because they're literally just pressed up against the wall through screws, but you would have to literally push it to even get the light to move, which it won't do.
Yeah.
So it would, can you stop that? That's just creepy. I want to turn that off. I really don't like that. Even if it's a coincidence that it's going off as we're speaking right now, it's just creepy. That is just creepy, and it really bothers me. And I work here. All right, okay. But yeah, so that ladder just literally goes to the top of this attraction. God, even just the low growl is creepy enough. But yeah, this is where it happened. I mean, we've even looked down here and it's pitch black with all the lights off. So you can't even really see the pole in front of you when you turn around. So I've even stood back here during season. The reason why I've come back here so often was there's a hanging body prop that's to a zip line, and it would get stuck if the actor threw it too hard. So I'd have to come up here, climb the ladder to get it down. And one of the times I came down, nothing really crazy happened, but I remember I was really hot, but once I got to the bottom, it was really cold just in this spot. And once I got down to the door, or where that door is now, it got really cold, or cold here, and then I got hot again down there. Okay, now I just feel like, let's go. Can we that was a shorter span this time. It's even worse when you're here by yourself and you hear it go off and you know there's no one else here but you. Yeah.
There's something about a place that's meant to scare people when there's nobody in it. It feels like it's like targeted to you.
Oh.
So we've got hospital beds in our penitentiary, or we used to have hospital beds, I don't know if they're still in there, that were from actual hospitals that are no longer operating. We've got medical equipment that was sold to us from hospitals that are no longer operating. We've got a couple different straitjackets from asylums that were used. We've got a table from an asylum that was used for restraining patients, and you can tell it's old school, like wooden, like not comfortable at all. And I've laid on it for an extended period of time, and I didn't feel anything weird with it, but it is just an odd feeling to know that you're sitting on or laying on something that like held someone like against their will, or like, you know, they might have been crazy, or they might have just been, you know, like if it's an old enough table, they could have just been, you know, a little weird and they just like strapped them down, right? You know, so there's a lot of stuff in there that I think just carries and like soaks up energy, you know, from other stuff.
It definitely picks up during the season, especially like with the residual energy that is left behind. You still kind of see things, you really do feel a lot. I've walked through just because there was times where before we started doing axe throwing, we would go get waters. So we would walk down there. I honestly started getting to the point where I would tell my coworkers, they're like, why do you walk there with your headphones on? You want to hear everything, right? I was like, no, honestly, if I get attacked by a ghost or something, I don't want to hear it coming. I just want to go out. That's it. I just want to go out. So if it's like down the hallway, cool, you charge me up, man. Take me out, let someone find me. Cool. I've definitely felt like there's something watching me walking down there. I even got to the point where I found a little razor scooter that my boss from 2018 would ride around outside. And once I found it, I was like, all right, this is going to make my trip with headphones and to the scare store that much quicker. And if it takes me out on the scooter, screw it, it's going to take me out on the scooter. So it even then, it still felt bad, like really creepy. I even felt like I could have made it mad because it's like now I'm going faster than you and you have to really pick up, who knows.
good energy brings good energy, bad brings bad, and if you like scaring, thousands of people, a season whenever like we do, of course, you're gonna like have some kind of spillover of that as well.
Tonight, we are extremely excited to be here and able to investigate this property. The hauntings here are not seemingly intelligent. They don't seem to be the spirit of a person or, an entity that has made noises like voices and given messages. It's more this violent poltergeist activity that has actually haunted various employees that have worked here. We just completed our interviews. It's really hot in here. Peyton, how are you feeling before we start this off? We're gonna cut right to the chase today.
Well, I can't wait to start. You thought a haunted house was scary with a lot of people. It's even scarier, with about 6 people.
Yeah, it is
people.
definitely creepy in here. Just like all the employees were telling us just now, there is something in this haunted house. It's always been a concept that's intrigued me. What can be haunting a haunted house? And there's no better way to start off our big star-studded, badass Hollywood LA series for Halloween than with an investigation here in our hometown at a haunted house. So happy early Halloween. We're gonna walk over here. This is the official start of the haunt. Just to get right on with it, we're gonna hit the lights. It's instantly actually hella creepy. Look down there. Get a shot of that. These places are engineered to make you imagine in your mind that someone is right around the corner, but what if it wasn't someone, and in this case, it's something that's around the corner? What's haunting the place? That's what we're here to find out. So we're gonna get the equipment set up and let's do it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, he's really creepy.
Yeah, that's gnarly. I love the doors in here too. Ooh.
Lovely.
I like this pile of corpses.
Ooh.
So for the very first time on the Paranormal Files, you guys have been asking, and we finally just made the investment and we purchased a couple of static X cameras. So this is a 4K infrared and full spectrum camera, and we're going to be leaving these throughout the House of Torment tonight. We're going to be using them throughout this entire LA Haunted Hollywood series. And we're right here in the morgue right now, where apparently an employee was pushed off of a ladder. There's a lot of violent activity in this area, so we figured this would be a hot spot that we could leave one of these cameras at to film throughout the night. So I'm gonna turn on the IR right now. It's recording right here. All right, you got the light on? Yep. Cool. And I'm gonna kill that light for a second, babe. Just hold it on you. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Let's head to the next spot. Set up the second. We got full battery on both cameras, and here's what it looks like to us. IR mode, switched it on. So we're gonna go set this at the end of this hallway. So you can see we're rolling on this. We got full battery. I'm just gonna set it down. And we're gonna let it run. Let's grab our equipment and start this investigation, everybody. Okay, here you go. So we're standing right now in the hallway where a lot of the employees have experienced paranormal activity. This is supposedly one of the most active areas in the building. Even I, the first time that I came down here, felt kind of the negative, not really negative, but just powerful energy that's down here at the end of this hall. So, without further ado, let's cut the lights and let's begin. To anybody or anything that may be here in the House of Torment, my name is Colin.
I'm Peyton.
I'm Maxon.
And we are here to communicate with you, so feel free to come out and make contact with us. We want to know who or what you are, and we are opening ourselves to you. So if you are here with us, you're invited in. I'm going to turn on our EMF meter right here. Is there anybody here in the building with us? Oh, God. That was too perfect timing.
So tonight we have 2 EMF pumps with us. So these kick out a lot of EMF energy, and in theory, spirits can use these to kind of draw from and maybe manifest themselves in different ways. So we're gonna turn these on and see what happens.
Since this is kind of the pinnacle of the haunting,
Yeah.
we figured that we would set them here in this room in front of the static camera to see if we can boost any activity in this area. So Peyton, you want to hit him?
All right.
I just set him right there on the chairs.
Camera does not. There we go.
Oh, I just hit on something.
Oh,
Oh, I just hit something too.
Did you hear that sound?
yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually a big enough spike that it actually
It beeped.
beeped. It never beeps. Yeah, I don't think it ever beeps.
I've never heard it beep.
I was just looking around this room thinking how damn creepy it is in here. Like I said before, my name is Colin. I'm here with Maxon and Peyton. And we are here to communicate with you. We're not afraid of you. And you should not be afraid of us.
God, this is so freaky.
Yeah, look at this.
I'm like really freaked out.
Colin.
Oh.
So this is the most active part of the house, out of the attractions here. Besides the morgue, this entire attraction is called the manor. It changes year to year, but it's meant to look like an old Victorian style haunted house. To get away from the speaker, you can just move forward a little bit more because we're literally right under it. Here.
Oh God, sorry.
That's what I have at.
Going a night shot just because I can't see anything. Well, of course now it's lit.
Oh God, that's creepy. Oh fudge! Look at that.
I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe she needs a hug.
Okay.
God, that's too realistic.
Yeah, that's really creepy,
John,
man.
get something like that.
Okay.
IR.
Peyton, you want to hold this? If you're in this area, please, we're here to talk to you. We don't want to hurt you, and we're not afraid of you. Can you give us a sign that you're here with us? I feel cold on my elbow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, got real beepy right there. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
You
In
wanna
this
go back?
little hallway? Yeah, walk.
It was literally right here.
Ask a question.
Is something here? Can you beep this thing?
We heard you like to open and close doors. Do you think you could do that for us?
What do you think, babe? You feeling anything yet? I'm feeling like just...
I'm so dizzy.
Yeah, I feel like nauseous. Like all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually sick.
That's scary. Oh.
Yeah. It sucks to be them.
The window's still there.
This whole area just feels unsettled. Like it's just... Hello? If you're in here with us, can you shut one of the doors? Or even open one of the doors? If that was you, can you do something bigger and louder to let us know where you are? You know, I feel like the more energy was in the like morgue area, like all those rooms, like the hospital stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that right there?
It just keeps getting that one hit.
Mm-hmm.
It beeped several times in that closet.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes it literally doesn't hit. Well, most times it doesn't hit. I've only seen it hit like 5 times ever.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it jump. It jumped again. Would that be in the direction of the prison?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Can you use your voice to talk to us if you have a voice? This thing's really creepy. Is this the coffin?
It's on the other side of the coffin. It's the one with the lid.
Oh.
Yeah, let me get that with the light.
So that right there is the coffin that was left over from the church, kind of tucked away behind this iron gate. Are you attached to this coffin?
Oh, what is that?
So that's motion censored. It might be you, because you're the closest.
Okay.
Do you want to go back over there and see if it goes off again? How far did you step?
Like right here.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Debunked.
Crap out of me.
If only it wasn't
Okay,
debunked.
good.
Okay, so right here we have the Paranormal Puck. We've used this thing before many times on the show. What it actually does is it records fluctuations in EMF in the environment, and it runs those fluctuations through an algorithm and gives you a word. So this is experimental technology. I don't really know how much we 100% believe in this, but it's always interesting to try and experiment with it. So for this, I'm going to set this right here, kind of close to the casket back there. I've got the app right here. Peyton, you want to run the questions since you always seem to get good responses?
Sure.
I'm going to turn this back on too.
Sandra. That's weird. It's giving names though.
Show the camera. So Peyton asked, "Are you attached to the casket?" And it gave the name Sandra.
Yep.
You ask them.
I'm gonna ask, why? What are you? Morgue?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm just not feeling anything in here.
Morgue for sure.
So we are now where?
At the beginning of the haunted house. It's not a hotel.
This is
Okay.
True camera star.
Don't we go this way?
Yeah.
Shall we?
That's just the line.
Follow me. You want to stay here for a while. Feels cooler in this part than in the outside. Ooh, the tube looks kind of ajar. You see that? Looks like our light died. Camera died.
Light and camera died?
Yeah. Maybe it'll turn-
Already?
Oh yeah. It's
Yep.
dead.
Drained. I charged that all night last night.
Yeah, we still have
Oh, battery
6
life.
hours on the SD card. No,
I wonder how quickly that died.
it's not even turning on, really. There we go.
Okay. Hey, you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Old fuck. Did you kill our camera?
Is there something actually here? After hearing about you from people that have worked here. I wanted to see something.
Oh my god, that's so gnarly. Oh god. I look at my screensaver. That's so gnarly. The zombies.
Name my band, dude.
The Ghoulies. The Ghoulish Trio.
All Eyes Blind.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Very well executed.
All eyes blind.
Ew, I don't like him.
I don't like this.
Boogies.
Oh god, I don't like that either. Peyton, you want to stay in this room?
No.
I look moist.
I'll give her a kiss.
I'll blow it out.
Savage.
And then we'll be down here.
Okay, I'll literally just set this camera right here. Sit right here.
Alright, call her.
I will. Was that one of you guys?
No.
That was loud as shit.
That big crack.
Yeah, that was from right next to me too.
Aren't you behind us?
Okay, so I'm sitting here in the jail cells. There is a corpse behind me. The autofocus is like wigging out.
It's been doing that all this whole time.
If there's somebody here, can you give me a knock like this? Is that you guys? You can tap yes or tap knock once to answer my question yes. Knock twice to answer my question no. So this is yes and this is no. Are you here in this part of the building with me? Could you move something in this room if you're here with me? Like one of these cell doors? Knock once if you're here with me right now. It is actually getting kind of cold in here. If you're coming into the room with me, don't feel afraid. Keep coming. Can you show me that you're here by maybe turning off my flashlight? Come on over, I'm waiting for you. Can you give me one sign?
If you're here with me in the morgue, can you move something? Do you like scaring the people here?
So, in the House of Torment, some employees have attempted to contact the spirit, entity, whatever's in here, by using flashlights. So basically, with this method, you just unscrew the flashlight to where it's barely connected to the battery, and so it's thought that spirits can manipulate this and how would you describe this? And they forge the link between the connector and the battery and the flashlight and illuminate it if they want to answer a question. So since this has worked in the past for different people, Peyton, you want to come stand over here?
Sure.
Let's just ask a few questions. If you're here with us in the attraction, can you turn this flashlight on for us? So we didn't capture that much activity, but that doesn't mean that the House of Torment isn't haunted, right? Well, maybe it had to do with the night that we visited. Although it was a full harvest moon and it was Friday the 13th, the house hadn't actually opened yet for its 2019 season. So the last person who had walked through its halls and been scared out of their mind had walked through the attraction almost an entire year ago. We returned for another night of investigation a month later, after thousands had already visited and been frightened, to investigate the building a second time, and to see if my theory that this fear that people were experiencing was staining the walls of the attraction. We had no idea what we were in for that night.
So, hold up, I'm gonna turn this light down a little bit, it's really bright.
My glasses are off.
So, what just happened?
So, you and Nick were in the restroom and I was
Hold up.
I thought I heard something. I don't know. I don't know if it's just the building, but I thought I heard something.
No, I heard like shuffling, like move, like plastic or tarping. That's why I thought it was Sean, I think she said her name was. But you and Nick were in the restroom and I was sitting here texting my mom, just waiting for y'all before we go in the houses. And then all of a sudden I hear a bunch of like shuffling, like it sounded like plastic tarps moving. And I was like, oh, maybe it's just like the guys in the restroom because it's like right over here and it's pretty thin walls and it's like in a warehouse. But then I listened more and like I could easily distinguish where the sound was coming from. Like I heard one of y'all like pull a paper towel, but it was like so like recognizably from the left or like towards the left of me. But then I kept hearing the shuffling to the right of me where the haunted houses are. So
you were basically just hearing movement in the house?
Pretty much. I mean, first thing I asked y'all is like, wait, did y'all make a lot of noise? Or so.
It's weird. I'm ready to go in and see what we can find.
So you were basically just hearing movement in the house?
Pretty much. I mean, first thing I asked y'all is like, wait, did y'all make a lot of noise? Or so.
It's weird. I'm ready to go in and see what we can find.
All haunted places have a story to tell. It can be tragic, it can be scary, and it can be very dangerous. This is Colin Browen, and these are the Paranormal Files.
Okay, everybody, so since this episode is an experiment in paranormal investigating, we are actually back here at the House of Torment. It's been a month since we were here last, and tonight we are going to reinvestigate the property using different equipment. We have different people with us, and last time we were here we were joined by Anna, the manager, and her boyfriend, and we had Maxon with us. But this time it's just the three of us, Nick, Bailey, and I, and we're going to be alone walking throughout the haunts investigating. And the whole idea behind this is when we first came, the house hadn't been open yet, so no one had been through here this year. There was no terror, there was no action that had happened within the walls of this building. But since it's been a month and the attraction actually opened just a few days after we filmed here the first time, we are now back to see if all these people coming through the haunt have actually caused it to become actively haunted, maybe causing poltergeist activity here in the building. Bailey, before we started rolling just now, heard some noises from back in this area. We're the only people in here right now. And yeah, I'm really excited because this is an experiment. This has taken a lot to film this episode, but hopefully tonight we will get something extra spooky on video. The last time, one of our static cameras that we had did not record anything, even though I had it. You saw on the video, you could see the recording happening, but when I checked the camera later, there was no data written to the actual card at all. It was just empty. So I just have a GoPro with us tonight that we're gonna leave, and yeah, we're just gonna start this off and get going. So it's time to do it. Oh, I hate that too. Look at the bed.
It's so realistic.
This is an area where a lot of people have experiences.
I can't look at that thing.
No,
I thought it was real when we were walking through.
Yeah, that's really disturbing.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's really eerie.
It's so realistic.
Do you guys want to investigate in here for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch to the other cam. Is there anybody here in the House of Torment? Are there any spirits with us? My name is Colin Browen, and I'm opening myself up to you. I'm with Bailey and Nick.
My name's Nick. I'm opening myself up to any spirit that is in here in the House of Torment. Just come here. We have a REM pod over there. Just stand right in front of it and give us a sign that you're here.
My name is Bailey. We're here to listen and tell your story. So, my heart's beating so fast in this room. If anyone is here, please give us a sign. We have the REM pod right here next to the bed. Just show us that you're here, please.
You seem really freaked out. Are you freaked out?
This freaks me out. I'm like, feel my heart.
Yeah, you're
It's
going
like,
a million miles.
it's so realistic, and like it's hard not to just like, I don't know.
It is creepy. If you're here with us anywhere in this building, come over to this room that we're in right now. You may do anything you want, and we just want to know that you're here with us. I don't like the fact that you've been terrorizing employees. And if you want to scare someone, why don't you come out and scare the three of us? I'm ready to be scared. So if you think you're so tough, come out and let's hear what you have to say. Can you walk over to us? Come on over. If that's you, walk over here.
Guys, I was really just thinking in my head that I think her hair is moving.
Okay, if you're here with us, let's see you do something. Move something. Come on. Dude, look at that thing wake out. Oh. And for people at home, that's just sitting on a bed. Okay, that's great. Can you make that light up all the way green again? Can you step over and touch that red light? Bailey, what'd you just say?
I literally, in my head, I didn't want to say it out loud because I was too scared, but I was looking at her. I can't even make eye contact right now. To me, it looked like her hair was moving, and then that's when the REM pause started going on.
Dude. If you're here, move something. I don't like the fact that you're being so mean to all the employees. Come on. I know you can do better than that. Dude, look at that thing wake out. This is a new battery too, once again.
It's crazy, so you were standing here for what, 5 minutes before anything happened?
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, it's weird. The whole energy just is changed. It's wild.
Can you step away from that light? Step away. Dude, I've never seen it act like that. Look at that.
I've never seen it go for so long.
Are you here in the room? Give us a sign that you're here in the room with us by knocking on something. Or moving something.
I'm getting like a sharp pain in like my stomach.
Why?
I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's weird. I feel like I'm being targeted.
You do?
Yeah.
Look, it just went to yellow.
Yeah.
See that?
No, every time I like look at it, it's just. Can you please show us that you're here? I feel something, so I believe you're here. Show us a change in color.
Okay. Zeroed it out again.
Something's obviously
Yeah, there's some energy that has just come into this room. Are you angry that we were calling you out?
It feels really cold.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just dropped 5 degrees, it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Yeah, there's a loud thump right behind us.
Yeah.
Bailey, why don't you ask really loudly for it to give us a big sign?
Can you please show us that you're here? Give us a loud bang or something. Touch one of us. Just let us know you're here.
It's the same light every time.
Yeah, no matter how many times you zero it out. And this was just working. Oh, there. Oh, look at that. Oh.
Oh, fuck. It's right closest to her.
Yeah, it's right next to her. Oh.
Oh, I can't look at it.
Right when we said her, it stopped. Are you attached to this figure of this girl. Can you stop?
This is insane. I've never seen this go on for this long before.
I'm gonna just turn this off for a second.
I have some EM pumps right here, and as soon as I turn these on, they're gonna emit a frequency that the spirits can use for energy and hopefully give us a stronger sign than just turning the REM pod on. So I'm gonna put these on the bed and we'll see what happens.
Nice. Let's go step in this closet, because last time we had something happen here. If there's somebody in here with us, can you knock like this on something? Use your voice. You can do better than this. You're trying to scare people here, come scare us. Is there a little knock from over there?
Yeah. Somebody came from that wall and by the closet.
I just heard a voice or something.
There's like a gust of air.
Yeah, I have like goosebumps running up my back right now.
I'm cold too.
I don't like standing right there.
Me either.
I'm too scared to go back to that other room.
Why do you want to go back?
Oh my god, I get things.
It feels more active in there.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Is that you?
Mm-mm. That kind of like
Footsteps.
You're leaving.
There's something in me that I don't want to.
it's like we're back in the haunted house.
Yeah, I'm too scared.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. It's just a different angle, I think. I don't know, but it's just so, God, scary.
We're gonna move on to a different part.
If you are in here with us, this is your last chance. Okay, so to finish out this little bit here, I've got the GoPro. You see right here. Beautiful little guy. And I'm going to hit record right here. And I'm going to leave the GoPro sitting right here with the full view of the bed. We're going to leave the EM pumps running right here. And we're going to move on to the next location here in the house. But in case something does happen, we're going to pick it up on this GoPro tonight. So, let's move on.
Bye. Thank you for letting us in here and not really messing with us.
I wish you would have messed with us more.
You messed with me. Disturbing. Does it not disturb you as much as it does me?
That's pretty creepy.
It's really creepy.
Dodie, into the closet you go.
You want me to wait to go on?
What was that?
Yeah. I don't know. This room's creepy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like this hallway.
Ah! What the?
Something motion activated.
Yeah.
I can't
It's
see
the
it.
piano. Yeah, there's a red.
I don't know.
Are the
You
keys
just
moving?
stop.
This place plays tricks with your mind.
Yeah, was this flashing when you walked in here, or did it just start flashing?
It was.
There's a stuff. Yeah, the vibe's definitely changed. Like, it's still very like I'm on edge, but ever since we left that room with the
Definitely
figure.
That's like a solid energy in there.
Yeah.
Here it's more present but not. But in that room, it's like.
Yeah.
Oh, this is creepy.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
It's so weird.
Here, Bailey.
Yeah.
Let's use this.
Okay.
This thing won't even let me record for some reason.
Weird.
Look at it. Yeah, like
Invalid.
literally just corrupted, and I just formatted it. Same card that I was using the other day.
What would even make it invalid? You know?
I don't know, but that's trippy. I guess there goes that. Well, can't do the EVP recorder because I don't know why the card just corrupted, but that's weird. But we're now here at the end of this house attraction. We investigated right here last time, and we're gonna do it one more time and then head on to the next house. So if there's anybody here in this whole building, please, we're not afraid of you, but we need you to come make contact with us. And if you don't, I'm going to call you a coward because you're always trying to scare people. So why don't you come out and show yourself to us?
The camera just like got really out of focus on you as soon as you said that.
Come on. Who are you? Can you tell us your name?
That's weird. It just went away now.
What?
It just finally focused back on you.
The light just turned on over there.
I feel something coming from over here. If you followed us from the room with the girl, let us know you're here. All we want is to know you're here and just feel your presence, really. As cheesy as that sounds, that's what we want to tell your story and know that you're here. And
there's a cold breeze coming in. I can feel it on my arm and right behind me.
I feel like something's stuck in this doorway.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the vibe I'm getting.
It's a really creepy doorway.
Yeah, like I felt it, even though like it lightened up as we were like walking. I felt like as soon as we entered this area, it's kind of like the end, the exit's right here, so I feel like it's staying and not. Yeah. I wonder if it's like attached to each house.
Calling you back, maybe?
Maybe. Ooh, that was creepy. I thought I heard.
If you're over there in that doorway, can you just knock on something or just do something? Come on. You could even turn one of these lights on or off.
Shut that door that's open right there behind Bailey.
Oh! That did not.
Let's go check that out.
That did not just happen.
Wow.
Okay, here, hold this.
Was it this one? Was it this door, you think? Yo.
I mean, there's no one here.
No. I think it was that one right there with the padlock on it.
That sounded metal. If that was you, can you do that again?
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear a door slam? Was that one of you
I
guys?
just closed the door. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Debunked!
Literally, that happened right as I asked for a door to shut, like 2 seconds after. So we were just freaking out. Shoot.
I mean, it might have been another door, but I did just close the door.
Uh-oh.
That
Can
might
you hear me
have
close the door?
That was it. That had to be
okay.
it.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
dang.
So, just as a little side note, we're here in our last investigation area of the night in the hospital-themed attraction where last time I set the GoPro, or we set up our static cameras.
This way?
Let's just check real quick. No, probably that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that creepy lights are on.
That's true.
What? I thought they were all turned off.
I'm so glad I made you go first. I just was creeped out by turning the corner.
I'm done. Oh, here's the area too that I was actually looking for.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for making me leave. Were you filming that?
Yeah, we were rolling.
You know, deep down inside, I was actually hoping that would happen, but it's a lot scarier when it did than I thought it would be. That was terrible. Okay, so let's just turn this light off now. This is one of the areas we were investigating before, and
Chill.
really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you rolling?
Yeah, I'm still rolling.
Hello? If that's you. Come on over here and just talk to us. Shit. I got serious really fast.
Yeah. My throat always closes up.
Sorry. Why don't you ask him to come over here?
Can you please come over here? We know you've been following us throughout the houses. We hear you down there. Just come knocking and let us know you're close.
Yeah. It's so dark. Oh, it's feeling cold.
Yeah, my throat's like scratchy. It's like feels like it's like
Getting sick?
yeah. Weird. We are in the hospital.
Oh yeah, we are
I
in
didn't
the
even
hospital.
think of it. It's like hard swollen and scratchy.
I feel cold though, like right here. It's like on my elbow. Not on my hand, but right here on my elbow.
Oh fuck.
Bless you.
weird too. I just sneezed. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's strange.
If you're in here, come on over here. Where are you? Can you knock like this to let us know where you are?
Where was that coming in this room?
It's more like in this hallway that's... Oh, the camera's gone out of focus. It's like more in this hallway. That's over here. Keep saying that. This is where...
So what I was going to suggest earlier in the night is that we actually do something where we all scream. Seriously,
Okay.
I wanted to do this as an experiment to
Yeah.
see if maybe this fear that's coming out is like spawning or like poking at the energy and causing it to like manifest. And when you really think about it, right now, I just had the f***ing shit scared out of me over there, and then we heard that really loud noise. It was like the loudest thing we've heard all night.
Let's
And
do
now it's
it.
quiet again.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Let's do it.
Okay, so why don't we just keep rolling on that camera then?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set this right here. For this experiment, we're gonna get very technical. I'm gonna roll night shot on this camera and bring it over here. Okay, I'm gonna keep the camera rolling right there. So we're gonna keep the REM pod over here. We've got that B-roll camera rolling right there. Let's head over here. Okay, we're all gonna take turns doing this, okay? If you're here and you feed off of terror, ah! Ah! Hear that? Oh, it's f***ing cold. It's right here, once again. Good screams, everybody. Oh, 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 oh.
The theory worked.
Scream again, Dodie. Scream again. Scream again. Hear something just move over there too?
Feed off of our terror.
Look at that though. Look at how it stops too.
Well,
What's that noise too?
that energy also just changed, man. It just feels like there's a barrier right at that door.
Mm-hmm. Who's here? Come on, bang on something. Scare us. This is what you've been waiting for.
It just went off.
Come on. You're better than that. You're scarier than that. Can you hear me talking to you? If you're over here. Look how strong it's going.
Solid green.
Come on, just bang on something, please. Let me see you. Where are you? Over here. It was over here this time. You over here?
I just heard that footsteps.
Bailey, give him another scream.
Oh, I think the battery's gonna die soon.
On the camera? Wait. All of a sudden, there's so many noises, and the camera's dying.
Is it fresh batteries?
Yes. That battery should last us at least as long as that battery.
Wow.
And look at, let's go compare. Look at this camera right here. Can you get that on there? It's a full battery.
It's like rattling over here.
It's as far as I can go. You can see though, it's full. It's blurry, but full bars, everything on there.
There's so much movement around here all of a sudden too.
The vibe changed for me. Wait, that's
Yeah.
Why don't you kill that light? And you can just kill that camera too and set it down. Hello? Let's walk back a little farther. Hello? Yo, what the f? It's getting colder here too.
Yeah, it's getting freezing now.
I feel sick.
Yeah,
This happened in the other room with the girl too.
yeah, I'm feeling pretty uncomfortable.
I hear like crawling. That's like the only way I can explain it.
Can you just touch my back?
No.
You can see right here that right now it didn't. It just died.
Died? Well, I keep
Bro,
hearing.
there's movement everywhere all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, it's like 1 o'clock too. It's bewitching hour, man. It's witching hour.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this phone filming right here, just in case. Hello? If you're here. Seems like you're feeding off of our screams. And when we get afraid, that's when it seems to be happening the most. Oh my God!
Every time.
And the reason why I was doing that was so I could scare you guys.
Yeah, it worked.
This thing's creepy. Wait.
What's going on? That's crazy. We're not even over there. It's going. It's going.
Something's following us.
And then it stopped. Bro, that's crazy. Wait. Bailey, ask it something.
Are you following us? Just follow the sound of my voice. We're over here now. Tap on something.
I just heard something.
Make a loud bang.
Bro, imagine if one of those dummies just turned its head right at us. Okay, well, my question to you guys also
Yeah.
is, think about this.
What?
Right when that thing was going haywire, may I add, there was that really loud bang, like
Yeah.
a door, like.
Yeah.
It's gonna be clear on my phone over there. I'm glad I left that. I'm very glad I left
Yeah.
it.
Genius.
I want to go and look at footage like right now. I'm excited to see that.
Once again, though, listen to this. Right when I scared the fuck out of all of us, and we all started screaming and I was scaring you and shit, the REM pod goes ham. And then we hear all those noises. And now we're quiet, listening for nothing. Or listening for something.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's silence. It's the exact opposite. You have to be loud to get something. How about you try to scare me?
Should we go and move on a little bit?
This is pretty much the entrance. Jesus Christ. Didn't mean right away.
What?
I feel so overwhelmed right now.
You're like busy. I'm telling you, we didn't hear any of that last time. I didn't hear a single thing. What?
I just didn't want you guys were stopping. I didn't like being next to the shower
yeah.
curtains.
I can't even talk. Sorry. Let's just keep walking. Oh!
Oh God, Colin!
I'm sorry. That was a good one, though. Hey, they should employ me at this point. You know? Oh, bro, the REM pod's dead. No f***ing way, dude. The REM pod's dead.
It drained it.
Dude. So, it had that huge, and then died, and then we heard like a boom, loud bang. So it's like it sucked all the remaining energy from the battery and just bang something.
Yeah.
Because you guys have investigated with me how many times?
Countless. Yeah, countless.
Jeez. But we always put a fresh battery in.
Yeah.
Is that not the principal
Yeah,
action?
we do it every time.
That's a given.
Oh!
God, you got me. Jesus.
That was good.
Okay.
Payback.
Yeah, wow. It just stopped rolling.
Yeah. It's weird. Where was that coming from? It's always in the area where we're not. That came from back there. Remember, you're the only one shooting. Here, let's just head out.
Oh, we're gonna have to walk by it. I'm so scared.
Where is it? We can just take the exit right here.
I 100% thought that it was off. Like it wasn't gonna do that again.
Yeah.
Because we walked past it, and then, so that reaction, I'm just saying this was genuine. It's scary. At the end of the day, once again, there's some sort of an energy at the House of Torment, but I don't know what it is or what it wants. We don't claim to be able to help people with their hauntings. We just investigate them in search of the truth. This 2-night investigation yielded some very interesting results. It seemed like when we were silent during our first night of investigating, listening for a sign from the spirits, that the energy did not want to come out. But then the second night, when we added some fear into the equation, and even a couple of loud screams, that fear seemed to supercharge the energy in the environment and forced it to manifest. It's crazy thinking about the fact that our experiment seemed to work, and I'm really glad that we managed to capture some activity in the House of Torment to help confirm to the employees who have had experiences in the building that they aren't crazy. I have a feeling that I'll never know exactly what is scaring people in the House of Torment, but I do know that the house is a scary place.